Okay, this is the end of the pivot where the deck gun is. And let me move it up just a little bit so where you can see the deck gun. They shut that part off here. It's able to be timed to where they can shut it off at any given time so it doesn't go out across the road or over the top of my house for that where it's at now. But the rest of the water still goes around, the little sprayers. But when that deck gun does come on, it shoots 60 feet. It does. It goes from one side to the other. It makes about a half a circle is what it makes. And every so often, you can probably hear it. Every so often, it moves automatically. And I'll try to catch it when it goes past far enough to where when it kicks on, you can see it. Just thought I'd just give you a video of the valley. And let's see if we can catch everything as we go. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Whether that's going to be okay or not, we'll have to wait and see. That's that whole range that goes into Juniper Mountain. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. It goes up. And goes up. And goes up. Hey, this is below the mountains. These are where the fields are. You see the base of the mountains. And as far as you can see, you see green? That is all hay fields. And of course the highway. You can still, I don't know if I can get closer or not. Still see we got bales out there. Now that's about a mile and a half from me, where they still got bales. They gotta go pick up. They'll pick those up tomorrow, starting tomorrow. All that green out through there is hay fields. Of course, we got where the hay's already been picked up. I already got the pivots running. Oops. It's a little shaky out here. The wind's blowing. Got a hummingbird is chasing me. Where'd you go, you little devil? If you look way, let's see where we at. Over there. Okay, so now if we look back in there, as we come around, they've got bales back in there yet to pick up. I'm as close as I can get, and that's about 5 miles away. whooping in here again. He's trying to buzz my head. Keep it up, and I'm going to see if I can turn this thing around and film him. Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, the deck gun just started, and you can see that it puts out a pretty good spray, and it's just now getting the water into it. It'll go out a little farther. It goes out about 60 feet when it gets all the water pressure, but we have it shut off so it doesn't drown my house. And then when it gets to the corner of the corral, it kicks back on, and it isn't in full tilt until it moves a little bit farther. It's gaining on it now. But it goes out about 60 feet. There we go. It's gaining on it now. Oops, I got a fence post in the way. Okay, I'm going to swing around here and see if I can catch this little hummer. I'm just taking random pictures today. This is Tequila. The Klepto. You have anything in your pockets, hat on, or sunglasses, or anything like that, she will steal it from you. She will take coffee cans full of screws, staples, whatever, and carry them off. This is Tequila, so when I refer to Tequila, now you'll know who she is. Oh yes, of course. You have to do your thing right in front of the public, huh? This is on the north side of me. This is Carlisle Butte. This is last year, so sagebrush is it's kind of a driveway going down. Okay, this is kind of northwest of me, and this little knoll here is called Saddle Butte. And I don't know whether I can catch any Ironside Mountain or not, which is definitely to the west. Okay, I don't know whether you can see this or not, but this is part of Ironside Mountain, which is definitely to the west of me. I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on here and still get it. And that all runs back into El Dorado, Carlisle Butte, and all that. I collect all kinds of old things. This is an old wagon, and I don't know whether I can bring it up a little. Oops, wrong way. Bring it up a little bit. I've got an old stove in that back of that years ago. I've got old sleds, old wooden sleds that horses drawn type. I've got just all kinds of old things. My fence has got all kinds of old things on it that I've stuck down, old yokes, that type of stuff. I thought maybe you might be interested in that. This is on a little knoll just outside my fence, my yard fence, out in the parking lot, but there's a little knoll there. Okay, this is outside. I'm standing out in the parking lot, and I've got a lot of old things. I got old wash machines. I've got mints in them, and then I've got all kinds of old equipment, hand type equipment. I got the yokes in the, let's see, would be a yoke over in there. Behind on the fence. They're hooked into the fence. I don't know what kind of video this is going to make, but maybe you can see it a little better that way. Let's see. This is on the outside of my fence. And I've got old wheels. Let's see if I can bring her down a little bit. She's kind of dirty right now. She's been in her water, cooling off. This is my border collie, Abby. She will be 9 in September. She has worked a lot of sheep for me. Yeah. Girl, there's a pretty girl. Yes, she's a mess. Oh, are you saying hello? Oh, are you saying hello to everybody? Okay. There's a picture of the butte from a different angle. This is on the north side of me. Maybe this evening I can get some pictures of what's coming up in the gardens. I can't see the sun's reflecting off of everything, and I can't see what I'm videoing. So I'll have to wait until this evening. That's still tequila. On the north, starting to go into the northwest side of me, and one of my bird feeders.